These last few weeks, Robert Francis Kennedy was enjoying himself. There was a good fight to fight, and he was a fighter. Ideals were at stake, and he was an idealist. And for a man whose demeanor always seemed to suggest a boyish kind of shyness, he really enjoyed getting out among the people. He enjoyed the physical contact. He refused police protection because he said that all the people wanted to do was to touch him, not to hurt him. He made a point of that. He knew that the people didn't want to hurt him. And he plunged into areas that even local mayors steer clear of, and he was manhandled. Something seemed to grow in the shy third brother of a dynamic family in these weeks of primary campaigning. The younger brother who had stayed behind the scenes and come into his own, especially in the wild final week in California. Tuesday night was a particularly joyous night. Robert Francis Kennedy was 42 years old and had just won the victory of his political life in the California presidential primary.
What I think is quite clear is that we can work together in the last analysis, and that what has been going on within the United States over the period of the last 3 years, the divisions, the violence, the disenchantment with our society, the divisions, whether it's between blacks and whites, between the poor and the more affluent, or between age groups, or in the war in Vietnam, that we can start to work together. We are a great country, and a selfish country, and a compassionate country. And I intend to make that my basis for running and over the period of the next few months.
Kennedy left the platform quickly to escape the pushing, shoving, celebrating admirers. He went through a side door into a pantry next to the hotel kitchen, and there it happened.